Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be taking a look at what the completed map of GTA 6 is likely going to look like when the game is released. Now, while the map of GTA 6 has not been officially revealed just yet, there has been a lot of work being put forth by the community mapping together GTA 6 based on everything that we know so far, including leaks, trailers, and all of that good stuff. And as of the past couple of weeks, we now have our best look yet about what the GTA 6 map is likely going to look like. So make sure to stay tuned because we got a lot of really exciting stuff to look at today. But first off, here's a quick shout out, and after that, we'll get into the video. Now today's shout out goes to a really awesome YouTube creator known as Tanny B. Now Tanny uploads all sorts of really exciting adventures to her channel, everything ranging from travel to delicious eats and everything in between. And she uploads brand new videos every single week, so there's always something new and exciting to watch on her channel. And what I love most about her videos is that they contain some excellent travel recommendations. So if you're visiting a specific city, either in the US or abroad, and you need some recommendations, her channel is perfect for that as well. So make sure to go ahead and click the first link in the description down below to subscribe to Tanny on YouTube, and don't miss out on all the fun. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Alright, so right now we are on the mapping project website for GTA 6. If you've been watching my channel for a little bit now, you would know about this website. If you haven't already heard about it, just a quick introduction. This is essentially what I mentioned in the intro of this video. It is essentially a website that is mapping out GTA 6 as we get more information about it. It's being updated on average every couple of weeks. And on this channel, we have mainly covered the primary map that is being updated on this website. So if we click into here, as you can see, there are several maps that we can choose from on the right hand side. And we have been primarily covering this map up here, which as you can see is the main layer, a map born on top of the data that the community has analyzed, plus some speculation. So it is primarily built on facts with just a little bit of speculation here and there, but smart speculation. Now there's also other maps here, such as this one here. This one essentially is the exact opposite of the one that we just looked at. This is essentially a map with zero speculation. So zero speculation, if we click out of here, this is essentially what everything we know so far about the GTA 6 map that has been officially confirmed either through trailers or other information that is official from Rockstar Games. So we know a little bit. We also know the general shape of the map as well. As you can see, it's a little bit pixelated because we don't know that much yet. But if we overlay the GTA 5 map on top of it, it still looks absolutely massive. Now, one thing that I want to highlight that we didn't really cover much in my past video about this is that the map of GTA 6 is actually way bigger than what we were looking at previously, even in this edition. So as you can see, this was updated on April 12th, so just a few days ago, and this whole portion up here with a city or town, I guess you can call it, called Copperhead, and also Yorktown, is all brand new. Previous to this, this was kind of the top of the map, so it kind of went to the mountains, just like we have in GTA 5, above Lake Leonida, and then it kind of cut off. But now, as you can see, the map is being expanded way up. This is also brand new, this Sarah Island that is up here, or I guess a collection of islands. We have three little ones next to each other. So as you can see, the map is evolving over time, and this map is going to be the most accurate representation of what we can expect out of the GTA 6 map. However, for this video, I actually want to close out of this map, and instead I want to take a look at this one here. So this is one of the maps that has been rumored for GTA 6. Now, as you can see, if we overlay the other map and we reduce the opacity to about 50%, it is overlaying quite well on top of one another. It's not 100%, however, it is a pretty good representation, especially considering that this one has a lot more speculation within it. Now, this map hasn't been updated in a while, so take this with a grain of salt, but this is a light look of what the finalized map of GTA 6 is likely going to look like. So we have Vice City on the right-hand side here. Again, keep in mind, this is a lot of speculation, so nothing is really labeled. So this is more of a visual representation of what Vice City will look like. So we have Vice City itself here. We have kind of the suburbs of Vice City on the left-hand side here. We have the main Vice City airport. We have an air base. Then we have my favorite part of the map, at least, which is the Florida Keys, which I believe are going to be called the Gator Keys in GTA 6. This, of course, is a long stretch of road, and allegedly Rockstar is going to be adding a naval base at the end here, which does not exist in real life, but I think is a really cool touch, especially if players are going to be making this pretty massive drive that's going to take a little bit of a while. There's also going to be this Grasslands area down here. Now, as of recently, we did learn that the grasslands or the wetlands are not as big as they are in this map, so this hasn't been updated just yet, but it's probably going to end a little bit more over here rather than going all the way up here. But there will likely be some small towns, roads, highways, kind of connecting different towns around this area. And then on the left-hand side here, we have another collection of small towns. We also have a pretty large marina here as well as up here. Boat travel in general is going to be a massive focus in GTA 6. If we take a look at the main map again, and we pull that up, you can see that especially in Vice City, there is a major focus on players being able to boat travel. So you'll be able to boat travel. There's going to be little canals you can go through. There's going to be marinas where you can park at. So compared to GTA 5, which is of course very heavy on cars, which goes in line with how Los Angeles is in real life. It's a very car-centric city. Miami is still going to be focused a lot on cars, but there's also going to be a heavy emphasis on boat travel. So there's going to be many marinas around the map. And it seems like here, allegedly, there's also going to be some water here as well that you may or may not be able to go through with a boat. So going back here, we have a handful of different towns. There's also going to be a racetrack, which has been confirmed, at least in these maps, for a while. Allegedly, there's going to be 2 of them. This one looks more kind of like a drag strip. This one definitely looks more of like a racetrack. Port Gellhorn, this is also in the other map that's recent. This is going to be one of the other larger cities in the map. It seems like that the size of Port Gellhorn has at least doubled in the recent map, so Port Gellhorn is going to be kind of more of a suburb to Vice City. It's not going to really be the same city vibe as Vice City. It's going to feel like a suburb, and it's definitely going to contain different people within it. And then as we can see here, there's going to be a large area up here with mountains, forests, and there's going to be multiple cities around the map. Copperhead, there's going to be a beach up here. There allegedly will be a type of version of Disneyland or Disney World in the game. In this iteration, they're calling it Fairyland. We're going to have to wait and see whether it makes it into the game. I feel like if Rockstar is doing the state of Florida, they can't not include Disney World. That is quite possibly the biggest tourist attraction in the entire state. I mean, a lot of people that go to Florida literally only go there for Disney World. So we're going to have to wait and see whether that actually makes it into fruition. And then when we move over back to the right here, we are back in Vice City territory. So we have all of the beaches, the suburbs of Vice City, also a few more towns up north. Allegedly, there's going to be the NASA Space Center and base, which of course is big in Florida. They do a lot of space launches there. So hopefully there's a mission or two that involve that. But as you can see here, Rockstar is essentially trying to create the entire state of Florida in GTA 6. Literally everything. They're adding Miami, they're adding Orlando, they're adding the southern portions, they're adding the Keys. And unlike GTA 5 and pretty much every GTA game before it, they are adding multiple cities across the map, which is unique to GTA 6 and we haven't ever seen before in a GTA game. So this is really, really exciting, and I think this is going to be an absolute winner for the GTA series. Now, one of the things that we haven't really heard of much yet, but we have been hearing rumors about for a while, is Rockstar adding Cuba into the game. So Cuba is, of course, a separate country that is south of Miami. And on this map, we essentially have Cuba with a few islands, a few roads, not really mapped out that much. We're going to have to wait and see whether this actually makes it into the game. If we take a look at the most recent map, I do not believe this is included within it. Yeah, it's not really included here. It kind of gets cut off by the Gator Keys. On this map, there is a little island down here, but this is way too close to Vice City for it to be considered Cuba. So we're going to have to wait and see whether that makes it into the game. We don't know if it makes it into the game, if it's going to be kind of like an open world map that you can just visit whenever you want, or if it's only going to be accessible for certain missions, kind of like North Yankton was with GTA 5. So this is kind of the most, in my opinion, the most speculative part of the GTA 6 map. But that's pretty much it. That is literally what the GTA 6 map is going to look like. Again, this map right here is the most up-to-date iteration of what it's going to look like, but I think that this one gives us a little bit of a better idea of what it would look like when it is more filled in. And if we overlay the GTA 5 map, even on this one, I mean, it is tiny compared to the GTA 5 map. And then if we actually overlay the most current map, and then let's remove this one here, I mean, the GTA 5 map, I mean, it looks like Child's Play compared to GTA 6. Now, it's a little bit hard to judge because there's so much open area right now in the GTA 6 map, but once this starts filling in, I think it's gonna start looking a lot more serious. So feel free to check out this website. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below if you want to go ahead and play around. It's a really awesome website, and this will be continually updated as we get closer to the release of GTA 6. But hopefully this video gave you a little bit of an idea of what to look forward to from the map of GTA 6. But I want to hear from all of you in those comments down below. What are your thoughts regarding this? Do you think it is an upgrade over GTA 5? Is there something else that you feel that Rockstar should add that is not in here currently? Any and all thoughts you have in those comments down below, let me know. I want to hear from all of you. But either way, if you enjoyed this video and like staying updated on latest news surrounding GTA 6, leave a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.